Let me give you some general examples. You need to guess the meaning. See? Look at the board. The board. I clean the board. The board is cleaned. The board is cleaned. You understood? Okay, what am I doing now? I'm teaching English. What is being done? English is being taught. Did you understand? So, now this is a marker. Yesterday I went to the market and bought this marker. This marker was bought by me. From where? From the market. Did you understand? Good. Look at this one. For example, the word Ali. Who wrote the word? I wrote the word. Where? On the board. The word was written by me. Did you understand this? This is so much easy and fun. If you do not have any trouble with tenses, because today we are going to play with tenses. Have you ever played with tenses? No? Have you ever played with ball?
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. We are going to play with tenses instead of ball. So this is called active and passive voice. Yes, you may. Hello, you may. Class. In the very beginning, let's get familiar with the word voice. What is voice? What is voice? Voice, okay, here it does not mean that, okay? Voice here, the term or the word voice used to show the form of a verb. You know the form of a verb? Yes. In a sentence. That shows whether a subject is the doer of action, whether the subject does an action, or no, the subject receives an action in a sentence. Do you understand? This is called voice. And voice is totally divided into two different families. What is active? Okay, let me divide voice into different families. One is active. One is what? Passive. Okay, active and passive. Active voice, passive voice. The word active, which means known. What is known? Ma'lum. What is ma'lum? The subject is ma'lum. Subject is ma'lum, passive, majhul. What is majhul? Subject is majhul. You understand? Always you need to keep one thing in mind, an active voice. What is important is the subject. The active voice دوستا همیشه subject برای ما مهمه. چون برای شما گفتن چی معلومه subject معلومه. But here, in passive voice, what is important to us is the object. برای ما object مهمه، نه subject. Did you understand this? For example, the teacher taught English. Teacher is important here. اینجا teacher برای ما مهمه. Teacher taught English شده دیگه. وقتی که میگی English was taught تمام شد. English was taught. English برای ما مهمه اینجا. یاد میگیری؟ Good. Let's go with some examples here. Hey, for example, here's a girl named Sarah. Sarah stole my gum, for example. Now look, example. Gums are kind of, what? Kind of quick. Okay, yeah, Sarah stole my gum. Here, is it in the past or in the present?
No, it's
totally in the past. Why? The second form of is still stole. Sarah stole my gum. You got it?
Yes.
Now, here look at this sentence. What is the doer of action? Sarah is the doer of the action here. So, what is the receiver of the action? My gum is the receiver of the action. Sarah does the action. The action of stealing is done by Sarah, and the action of stealing is received by my gum. Here. Yes, gentlemen, you may. Look, Sarah is a person who does the action of stealing. But my gum is something which receives the action. You got it? Here, what is important to us is Sarah, because this is active voice. Subject is important to us. But when it comes to passive voice, what is important to us is what?
Object.
The gum. You got it? For example, here, my gum. See, what is my gum? Object. In passive voice, we always bring the object on the stage, not the subject. Here, look at the subject is at the beginning, and look at the object at the beginning of the sentence. Therefore, we do know that in passive voice, object is important, in active voice, subject is important. My gum, here, you do not have to forget about the be verb. In passive voice, we always bring the verb be before the third form of the verb. Be. What is was? Be.
Be.
What if it is in the present? Is. What if it is in the future? Will be. You got it? Okay, my gum was. The third form is always used. In passive voice, we always do use the third form of the verb. My gun was stolen. Here is an optional phrase by Sarah. By Sarah. Look, that is put in the parentheses. Why? Because there's not a verb anymore. Whether you add it at the end of the sentence is correct or not. Did you understand? By Sarah. Now here, what is important to us is the what? My gun is important. What is my gun? The object. You understand? Object, subject. Active voice, subject, passive voice, object. That's all. Now, let me give you some tips here about the passive voice. We do know about the active voice. But one thing you might have to keep. In this class, I think we did study transitive and intransitive verb. Do you remember that? What is transitive verb?
Subject.
Whatever active sentence you make, you need to make sure that it has a verb. The verb is intransitive, no, transitive. Because the verb transitive requires the object. Without the object, it is not able to be changed into passive. As I told you before, this is too much important to learn. So, that was all. Let me give you some other tips about the what? The passive voice. Hey, in passive voice, in the very beginning, as I told you, the verb needs to be transitive. Okay? You do know transitive, right? The verb should be transitive. And we do not have to forget about the be verb. And we always use the PP, past participle verb. You know past participle? The third form of the verb. Did you understand? See? Okay, and we do always bring the object on the stage. You do not have to forget about these tips. Did you understand? Here. Now. So there are so many rules and regulations in changing active to passive voice, but I'm gonna teach you some awesome ways which help you out to know this grammar from the beginning to the end in just 5 minutes. There are some formulas you need to remember. Did you understand? First up, let me write the formula here. Can you see this part of the board?
Yes.
Okay, good. First up, let's go with the word is, are, in. You do know these words, don't you? To be verb.
Yes.
Is, are, in. Okay, again, let me duplicate them. I can copy them. Is, are, in. What is the past form of them? Was, were. Again, was, and were. They were duplicated. Did you understand? Okay, we have got have, has, had. Then, in the future, we always have the word will. Whether it is simple future tense, future continuous, future perfect, perfect continuous. In any future tenses, we do have the auxiliary will. Will not forget about it. Did you understand? Here. Is, are, in. Present simple. Is, are, in. Present continuous. When it comes to continuous plus being, being is always used in continuous tenses. Did you understand? What is the teacher doing? The teacher is teaching English. The teacher is teaching English. The English is being taught. You got it. Very well. Was, were, simple past tense. Was, were, past continuous. Was, be. Sorry, when you called me, I was pushing the car. See, I was pushing the car. Sorry, when you called me, the car was being pushed. Passive voice. Was being pushed. You got it? Have, has, had, plus what? Be. As I told you, in passive voice, we will not forget about the word be. See? Being, be. Be. Good. And will plus be. Again, be. Be. You got it?
Yes.
Very good. Now here we've got one more thing here. You do not have to forget about this. All of them. Is, are, in plus As I told you here, past participle. Past participle is being past participle. Was past participle, was being past participle, have been past participle, will be past participle. In this all over the formula. این فرمولا یاد بگیرن دیگه اکتیو پسیو پارتیسیپل یاد گرفتی شد. یاد نگرفتی؟ یاد جمله بودی میفهمی چطور چنج کنی. نمیفهمی؟ میفهمی. For example, I have done my homework. Change کنی. My homework has. چون homework من سینگله. My homework has been. آها. done. تمام. یاد نگرفتی؟ چقدر راحت خوشگل بود نه؟ آفرین. خیلی خوبه. همون شدون فرمولا یاد بگیر دیگه دنبالی هیچ چیزی نگرد. خیلی راحت یاد بگیری. سیشون. Let's go some examples. مثال بگی. For example, hey, she will help you. She will help you. Look at this sentence. She is what? The subject. You change it.
You will be helped.
You will be helped.
گفتید نمیشه.
خیلی راحت آفرین یاد گرفتی. Will be helped. فقط شکلی سیو بفرستم. ولی چینج کنم دستم نباشش. You will be helped. Helped. By what? By her. آفرین اینجا دوستایی نکته داره دیگه. This is she subject. What is the object of she? Her. نمیگی you will be helped by she. And by her. You got it? Okay, let's go with more examples. Okay, for example, Ali. Ali is a boy. Ali was buying a camera. So, Ali was buying a camera. Which tense is it?
Past
This is past continuous tense. Past continuous, change it.
Camera was being bought.
Was being bought. Very well. The camera, what is the object? A camera. A camera, right? Okay. A camera was, what was? Because camera is single, right? Right here we do require this was. Not this was. This was. Was plus what? Being. Was being. What is the past and the third form of bought? Buy, bought. B-O-U-G-H-T. That's one. And I'm sure you understood. Didn't you? There. Let's go with some more examples. Okay, simple present tense is RA. Make an example in simple present tense. Go. Simple present tense.
She studies.
She studies.
Newspaper. A newspaper.
Okay, a newspaper. She studies a newspaper. Change it.
A newspaper is.
Okay, a newspaper.
Studied.
Okay. A newspaper is. What is? There is. Plus what? PP. Is studied. Is studied. A newspaper is studied by something. Wow, how easy and simple this is. Let's go some more examples. Present continuous is done. Okay, make an example of present continuous. Yeah. Present continuous.
She's working.
She's working. She's working.
Is an example. It doesn't have object.
It doesn't have an object. She's working.
You are.
He's playing football. You're writing. Very good. Okay, let's go. Okay, now you are playing. Playing? Now you're playing. There should be an object, right? You're playing what? Soccer, for example. You're playing soccer. Now here, change it.
Soccer being played.
Okay. The soccer is right? Is being played. By who?
By
By you. Very good. This is present continuous. And give an example of past simple. Past simple. Past simples.
I will help you.
I will help you is future.
He cooked.
Cooked. He cooked slowly. He cooked slowly. Is that correct? Okay. He cooked slowly.
Slowly.
Change it. It is not able to be changed. Why? It does not have an object. Slowly is adverb. Does not object. So let me eliminate the word slowly and instead I need to bring an object. Bring an object. She cooked egg. She cooked egg.
Egg was cooked by him.
Very well. An egg or that egg. That egg. The egg was cooked. Simple, isn't it? Simple system.
Yes.
Very simple. Huh? Very good. Okay, past continuous is also done. Let's jump in present perfect or past perfect or something. In present perfect, make an example.
She has been played volleyball.
She has been played volleyball. Which tense is it?
It's not present perfect.
This is present perfect.
She has
Been played.
No, sir. Binna. She has played.
She has played volleyball.
Before.
Change it now.
She has played volleyball.
Uh-uh.
The volleyball has been
The volleyball has been played by her. Thank you. Past perfect. Do that.
They had. I had written
I had written an essay. Very good. Change it.
an essay.
An essay had been written.
by me.
Future continuous.
She will help.
Continuous.
You will
She will.
you will be
You will be teaching us. You will be teaching us. Change it.
you will be
You will be teaching us.
nam się czyć.
Not able to be changed. You'll be teaching us.
Binada.
We will be teaching us.
We will be teaching.
You will be teaching us.
We will be.
This is future continuous, isn't it?
continuous have
I forgot about it. Did not study this grammar? Yes, you did study. Okay, you will be teaching us at 10 o'clock tomorrow. See? Future continuous. We will be being taught. Do you understand? It's kind of obstacle. It's kind of confusing because you do not know the future continuous. Therefore, it is confusing to you. Do you understand? That's all. You've got any questions? No questions? No? 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 아? 됐어. 다 멈추.
So the gadget so you can understand.
دیگه تمام شد دوستا. اینا شما بودیم.
future continuous
Structure will be ing form of the verb.
will be
Mm-mm. She'll be going there. We'll be talking. They'll be coming or something. Finished. Okay, should I clean it?
No, sir.
Okay. And make your own examples. Go. Make example.
The book had been read by me.
Okay, the book had been.
Read.
What is the past form of read?
Read.
Read. Okay, the book had been read by me. Very well. What is the active voice of this?
The book.
I read the book.
I had
had been.
read the book. Exactly. Very good. Next one. Go with more examples. Yeah. Uh-huh. Huh?
The cheers was carrying
No, the chairs, plural, were. Good.
The door was broken by a car.
The door was broken, the chairs were carried. All of them are. Good. Hey, there's a question. By somebody. Is this important to add this phrase at the end of every single sentence in passive voice? No, it is not necessary. Sometimes the doer of the action is not important, or sometimes the doer of the action is not known. You enter the class and see the class is clean. Hey, the class was cleaned. By who? We do not know. And by who? Not important to us. What is important to us is the class, not the person who cleaned it. Did you understand? For example, okay, you look outside and see your car is not parked there anymore. Hey, I parked my car in the morning. See, it is not, actually there's not my car. See, my car was stolen. Where is stolen? Who stole my car? I do not know. Who stole my car is not important to me. What is important to me is the car. Something which can be done. You understood?
Om affaire que tu sais que je suis venue.
No. It's not important to me. المهم بالنسبة لي مش مهم وتر مهم وتر مهم. توزي شو درافت عليه؟
تزيش مهمة
Exactly. Now, next question. Do we need to change every single tense in passive voice? No.
No.
We do not have to change some tenses because they do not make sense. For example, present perfect continuous, future perfect continuous, past perfect and past perfect continuous. These tenses do not make better sense in passive voice. Therefore, you do not need to change them.
Yes.
You understood? Let's jump on imperative. What is imperative? Here are some imperative sentences. Imperative sentences are sentences which do not have the subject. You do know this, right?
Yes.
See, imperative can be negative, can be positive. Somebody says, hey, help me, please. Help me, please. Where is the subject here? There is no subject. How to change this? Is it able to be changed?
Yes.
Do
Yes.
So change it.
Oh no, we can't change.
We cannot change it.
Neyi change करनी?
Yeah, change it.
Subject
Please help me. Help.
I helped by someone.
Very good.
This is no.
Okay. No, no, no.
No.
Oh, not able to be changed. Very well.
There's a.
Okay. First up, let's go with the imperative. What is imperative? Imperative is a sentence which shows direction, request, or command. You understand? Help me, please. This is kind of request. You understand? Do not open the door. Kind of command. Clean the class. Kind of command. So, how to change it? Late. Always you do not have to forget about the word late. 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 What is the object here? Me. Late to me. Be, as I told you, be. Be is necessary here. In any case, in passive voice, be required. Be is required. You got it? Let me be. What is the third form for help? Let me be helped. The word pleases please. That's all. Let me be helped, please. You understood? Yeah, kind of easy. What about this one? It's negative, right? Again, late. What is the object? What is the object? The door. Let the door. The door
Be open.
is negative. That was not one.
Not be open.
Let the door exactly not be opened. Very good. Correct. Let the door not be opened. Finished. What about the last one? Clean the class.
Let
Let the class be
cleaned.
Let the class be cleaned. Let the class be cleaned. You understood? The lesson is understood. Is this passive or active? Passive voice. What is being done? Active or passive?
Active.
Passive. Okay. What is being done? Two languages are spoken in our class. Active or passive?
Active.
Passive. I was born 2 years ago. Active or passive? Passive. Passive. Because there's no object there.
Active because it has a subject.
Is it active?
Active.
What is was plus the third form of the verb here? Was born.
Was but being nicht richtig.
If this is active, was born.
Being.
What do you mean?
Be is necessary.
Be.
Was this?
No.
You mean that be? This is be, madam.
Has continued.
This is be.
I'm gonna swap something.
Hey, tomorrow is Friday.
Champagne.
See, that's all. Any other questions? Go.
So drop me here.
Drop me here. Let me be dropped.